Hey guys, John here. Let's talk about headphone and speaker break-in. Now, this question has been on my mind for a very long time, and for a while I've forgotten about it. It hasn't even really been a thought to me. It's only recently that it's re-entered my mind and resurfaced upon my life. Now, the question is this: is headphone and speaker break-in or burn-in a real thing? Now, if you don't know what that is, it's basically saying if you buy a new pair of headphones or speakers, that you need to play music or you need to play pink noise through them for at least 72 hours. Some people go multiple days. Some people go like 5 or 6 days. I've read some crazy stuff. But basically, you need to run signal or music through them for a while before they actually sound how they're supposed to sound. So if you get a pair of headphones and speakers right out of the box and you listen to it, and then you play this music and pink noise through them for like 72 hours or more, after that, they're going to sound different. And by different, some people say the low end's going to be richer. There's going to be deeper bass. The treble might be a little bit more tame. The mids might be a little bit more controlled. Things like that. Kind of arbitrary words. But anyway, so that's the whole concept. Now, I am kind of the opinion that it does not exist. I don't really think, I mean, I haven't personally noticed a difference saying that after I've had these headphones for 3 or 4 days, that they sound different to me in any way. I don't really know, but there's some interesting arguments on both sides. So there's an argument that kind of plays both sides of the field. They say, okay, well, headphone break-in or speaker break-in can be real, but that's already done at the factory. So once you get it, then it's kind of pointless to play pink noise or music through it. So you don't even bother doing that. So that's kind of saying like, okay, it's real, but then it's already done at the factory, so you don't have to do it. So that's kind of the both sides of it. There's other people that say that it doesn't exist at all. Like that's just ridiculous. They sound how they're supposed to sound. They're tuned from the manufacturers. Their EQ curve is how it's supposed to sound. No amount of music playing through it for any amount of time is going to make it any better. And then there's also a kind of funny argument where it says, why do the speakers only sound better after break-in? Why isn't that they sound worse after break-in? I'm like, that's actually kind of a very good point as well. Now, the people who say that it does make a difference, that it does break in, I think there's a certain good point to this. So let's say, for example, with headphones, you get a brand new pair of headphones and the pads that come with the headphones, whether they're memory foam or things like that, are going to be very, I guess, for lack of a better term, stiff from the factory. So once you put them on, it's going to take a few days or at least a lot of time for those pads to kind of conform to the shape of your ear. Because if you ever bought in the same pair of headphones years later and you put different pairs on, they're going to feel different because those pads are brand new and the pads that you've been using are kind of worn and kind of sculpted to your head, creating a better seal. So maybe there's some credence to that, maybe making the low end a little bit tighter or something like that. Because if you ever had earbuds in your ear and you kind of cracked one just a little bit, all the low end is just kind of gone. So maybe there's that argument to it as well. So yeah, that's kind of the question that has been plaguing my mind. I'm curious to see what you guys think because it's an interesting topic. There is argumentation on both sides, and like I said, I'm kind of more on the side that seems like it doesn't really exist. Maybe at the end of the day, it's not the headphones or speakers that break in. Maybe it's you that breaks in at the end of the day. So yeah, I'm curious to see what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. Is it a real thing? Have you experienced that at all? Or is it complete fake? Is it a lie? Is it a myth? Is it not even true? Also let me know. And yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing your responses or reading your responses because who knows? Maybe the answer might lie there and I can finally get a good night's sleep tonight. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and we'll see you in the next one.